Hi. So, this is my first attempt at a video blog, per se, and I'm actually kind of excited about it. So, the name that I've given this whole concept is Confessions of a Middle-Aged Yogi. And I think it's kind of cool because it's all about beginning your yoga experience, like basically halfway through your life. If we were to live until we were 80, then I started when I was 40. And I wanted to describe my whole experience in little snippets, but also in a way that the general population will understand that anybody and everybody has the accessibility to do yoga. So basically, I joined a studio called Orange out here in Kelowna. And I was introduced to my very first yoga class by Susie Newson, who, if I were to say that there was an inspirational teacher in Kelowna, I would have to say it's Susie. So I can remember my first class very vaguely. She actually kept on telling me I had a really hard time holding my own space on my own mat. And she basically kept on telling me, on your mat, Monique, on your mat, move up, move up. Because my sun salutations, I would always end up at the back of the mat. We all start somewhere. Did it stop me from going? Was I intimidated by it? Not at all. Susie holds such lovely space for everybody, no matter where you come from. She's so welcoming and so open to everybody's practice. And she offers modifications. She's just a really great teacher to learn from. So that's where I started, and what brought me there basically was an experience that I had in my life. I had lost somebody extremely close to me, my mother, and I had kind of fell into depression, fell into a space that I just really couldn't get out of. And so the doctor put me on antidepressants, which made me feel like garbage. I just felt like really, really monotone. And I didn't like it, and my husband didn't like it. So I just decided, I got to try something else. Had heard about yoga, So I went to it, not thinking that it was going to be life-changing. And at that point, when I first stepped into the studio and I took my first class, no, it wasn't life-changing. I did get a great workout. It was a hard practice. But mind-altering, not so much. But that was my first class. And the thing is that you have to give yoga more than just one class. You have to keep on trying it. You have to keep on doing it. My definition has definitely changed over time. And I hope that if you continue to follow me and of course follow yourself and follow your heart, that you'll see that change can happen. And that's a part of life. And that's about all I want to say for now. But know that each time that you watch this, it's not always going to be, happy. There might be sad times. There might be times where all I feel like talking about is, something that's gone on in my life that I just can't seem to get out of my head unless I actually talk about it. So my name is Monique Ducharme-Pullen. I own a studio called Purity Yoga here in Kelowna. I also teach kids yoga at Moksha here in Kelowna. And I just like to travel and take yoga classes, as many as I can. So you're going to hear about that. You're going to hear about my journey. Probably at times you're going to hear about my family. You might see me at 6 in the morning. You might see me at 6 at night. You might see me at 10 o'clock at night. Depending on whenever the blog comes to me is pretty much what I'm going to say it. It's completely unrehearsed, it's raw, it's real, and it's me. So hopefully you enjoy. Have a great day. Namaste.